Greetings once again. It's your brother Ron the Soundcharge back with a quick little message. Well, not really a message, just a quick little story time about when I jumped out the car while it was moving because I wasn't as emotionally mature, right? Or emotionally intelligent. So, quick story. So, boom, I was about 2000 and I want to say, let's go with 19, 18 or 19. I was dating this girl and we were in the car arguing and I really like this girl so much or whatever, cool. But I was a little toxic. Once again, emotionally unintelligent, and we're in the car and she's getting upset. This was at a time where like I just couldn't see the good in a day, right? Like I was a big overthinker, overanalyzing, but I was also a late decision maker, which I still somewhat am. But anyways, we in the car and we're arguing back and forth, and she's driving my car, and had her driving my car, gang. She's driving my car, and we just argued about something. I don't know if it was about she was trying. I felt like she was trying to play me. She said something, but we going back and forth. And she was like, "Boy, shut up, just shut up, or whatever." And she was like, "I'm not arguing with you," and I'm trying to get her attention. I was just like, "So you really going to ignore me?" So I just keep calling her name. I'm like, "Dang," I'm like, "Hey, bro, if you don't answer me, bro, I'm gonna jump out the car." Like crazy over this girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how the boys be like, it can't be that good. But it was the argument. She ain't answering me, so I was just like, bro, if you don't answer me, man, I'm jumping out the car, right? Because I needed that love and all that stuff at that time, like attachment issues. Anyways, so she don't answer me, so I open the door, just as a quick warning, like, hey, I'm gonna do it. I open the door, hey, I'm gonna do it for real, just see if she gonna be like answer me, so I don't have to do it. But at this point, she not answering me, so I'm like, damn, I really gotta do it. I'm really about to jump out the car to prove a point, for some attention or just for her to answer me, whatever, man. Emotionally unintelligent, remember that. She don't say nothing, so I'm like, bet. So I'm like, I'm about to jump. So I'm about to jump. She slowed the car down, like, don't, like, stop or whatever. And she don't think I'm gonna jump, so I jumped out the car, bro. So I think we were going at least about 20. By the time she slowed down a little bit, it got to maybe like 15, 16. I say, yeah, maybe 15, 16. I hop out the car, bro. So I'm thinking it's like the movies where, I can jump out and it's like we're going at a good enough speed where I can catch it run real quick and not like break nothing or fall. Bro, I hop out the car and I'm trying to speed. I'm trying to catch up with the. I'm talking about. I was about to say try to catch up with the road. I'm trying to catch up with the speed that the car was going, which is about 14 to 15 miles per hour, bro. And I think the first leg catch, but the second leg, my right leg, like just bent in, like gravity, whatever velocity messed me up. Like the movies is not real. I'm not a stunt double. Like bro, 15 out jumping out the car at 15 miles per hour is a big deal. So boom, bah, like my knee breaks, not my knee, my ankle breaks, and I'm like, fuck. Anyways, my girlfriend at the time, she get out of the car. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I can't believe you really just did that shit. Like, get up, get up. I'm like, get up. Like my shit hurt. At this point, I can't feel. I'm done. Like pain done activated, swollen. Can't move it. Can't do nothing to it. Can't move it, bro. I can only feel that one leg. I can only move my left. She get up. She's like, get up, get up. It's a white lady behind us in the car. I'm like, what? Like, bro, what about my leg? Anyways, we get in the car. The girl drives me to the hospital. She's like, I'm taking you to the hospital. What's wrong with you? What the hell? What? And then she called her mama. Man, mama, can't believe LeBron. He just jumped out the car. Like, what's wrong with him? I can't believe he really just did that. She's like, calm down, calm down. Just what are you take him to the hospital? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna take him to the hospital. I can't believe he really just did that. He really did. So I'm like, I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to be tough. At this point, I'm done for. Then I hear her mom. Her mom like, yeah. I remember back in the day, I had to do jump out the window for me. Like what? Anyways, we get to the hospital. The girl drops me off in the lobby, bro. She's like, call me when you done. Drop me off in the hospital, bro. She said, call me when you done. I'm like, wow, bro. She take my car to go wherever. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, get the X-rays and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ankle sprain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, just be emotionally intelligent. That was the whole purpose of the story. I never did a TikTok story time, but I had to do this one because it's a legendary story. And like, I don't know if anybody ever jumped out of a car while I was moving, but it's not like the movies. It was the stupidest thing I could ever did. I could have hit my head, could have broke more stuff. Like, it was one of the worst feelings ever. Like, you don't realize you're human until you realize you're human. When you do something, you hurt yourself, you realize, like, dang, just like you really feel we really blessed, bro. You really feel like you're invincible until you break some shit or you get really really hurt. But anyways, man, y'all have a good one. Thank you for the story time. See y'all next video. Be blessed. Yeah.